He weighs his heart at 179 pounds. The Good Boy, Trey Marston.
Hey, you gonna play this song too? I told you I'm down here. Let's go! Round two. Go. Go.
Sometimes an outlaw can be a good old boy to his mama.
Okay, but his mama didn't buy a ticket. His mama isn't watching on you. Well, his mama probably is watching on YouTube right now. Hello, Mrs. Marston. Love it. Big hip toss from the Crush.
Both competitors squaring up here, trying to feel each other out.
It's still early in the match. Who do you got, Big A? Who do you think this is? Who do you think this is?
I think Conor Riley's going to come out with this.
I think I have to agree. Conor Riley has the size and the experience edge, and you know, I can't believe I'm agreeing with you this early, Big A. We got a long way to go in the rest of this TV taping. Ooh, and a big body slam.
I certainly would not count Drew Marston out. I've seen him training. I've seen him in and around the tri-state area. He is a tough young competitor.
Gotta hand it to him. He has improved a lot this year. He's really starting to come out of his shell, but he's got a long way to go. A lot more things to learn, but he may have learned how to capitalize on something. Whoop! Big hip toss. I don't know.
Just rocking the spine of Conor Riley. Drew Marston showing his strength there, capitalizing on, well, Conor Riley turning his back because he wanted his secret stuff.
Well, if I knew it, wouldn't be a secret. Goodness. And no secret there that Conor Riley gains the advantage, crushing the neck of the good old boy.
That's just throw it on rope right there. There's nothing technical about that.
It's not always about what's technical, Big A. You know, it's about what wins the matches. Technical or not, you got to get that winner's purse.
Conor Riley with the heel to the back and stomps to the chest with a stiff elbow.
And a 2 count. Referee Rudy, the littlest ref, tasked with keeping order in this contest tonight.
Hard buckle right into the corner there sent Marston reeling to the ground. Now, I know you've been in the ring with several big competitors. What does that feel like?
I've been in the ring with both of these guys. What does it feel like to hit the corner turnbuckle at full speed? At 15 or 16 miles an hour? Well, I'll tell you this much, Big A. It doesn't tickle.
Now, here's where I think Conor Riley's wasting opportunity. He's spending time mouthing off to the crowd instead of just staying on his man.
But you know what? He's keeping the good old boy in his place, and he's keeping the fans in their place, which a lot of these fans need. You know, if some of these fans had better people raising them, maybe they wouldn't be so fat. Maybe they'd shower once in a while. But Conor can't be a parent to all of them.
Well, speaking of keeping somebody in line, one can say these chops were invented to keep people in line.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like Conor couldn't quite keep the shirt up.
I think it's very humane of Conor Riley to blind the outlaw, the good old boy, temporarily, so he doesn't see it coming. Whoa! I didn't see that coming.
That's going to the wall too many times with the same tactic. Midsection.
Face buster. Face crusher from the Crush. Does it work?
See it? And kick out at 2.5 by Drew Marston.
And this crowd here tonight braving the snowstorm that hit northern New Jersey. come out here to see some ECPW wrestling action.
New York, Hudson Valley, and crushed upon everywhere. And I'm happy traffic was relatively okay when I came up here today.
Well, traffic is lightening up on the air supply to Drew Marston's brain right now, as we're cutting off the carotid artery by the crush.
I would certainly say so, and both you and me as in-ring competitors have experienced this move numerous times.
You're a wrestler? That's cool.
I wrestled you way back in 2017.
That was you?
That was me.
Oh!
From New York.
How you been? Oh, never mind. We'll catch up later. Let's get to this match.
Again, Connor going for the cover and a late kick out at 2.5 by Drew Marston.
Oh, he's going for the stuff. Oh, you don't want to spray it on the crowd, Connor. They're going to get too big. They're already really big, some of these people. Some of these people are taking up too Oh, wow.
Big elbow by Connor Ryan. Kick out.
The good old boy showing some life. Well, not no more.
What Drew Marston needs to do is try to rally himself and get the crowds back.
Connor arguing with Rudy now. Oh, wants to choke more of that life out of the good old boy.
He's trying to wear him down as much as he can.
He's trying to outlaw the oxygen now.
Well, here we go. The crowd starting to rally behind Drew Marston, firing up with a couple of shots.
There we go.
Big forearms, and a reverse by Conor Riley. A duck, another duck.
Oh!
A big back elbow there.
He's re-energized. Oof!
We got the little redneck Energizer Bunny.
Ooh. Hits him high, hits him low. Brings him down.
Kick out now by Conor Riley. Now, at this point, what do you think Drew Marston needs to hit Conor with to put him down for the 3?
Well, the big deal is getting his energy back in his feet underneath him, and he seems to have it. So really, just the right place sort of finisher, and here it comes. Nope, never mind. Oh, wow.
Face plants him right there in the center. This could be it. And his foot's on the rope.
Very savvy from the young rookie. That face plant, the secret stuffer, he calls it.
Oh, that certainly would have been 3 there, but Drew Marston with pretty on-point ring awareness.
Oh, wow.
Takes him down to that modified clothesline of his own, and only a
2. Drew Marston trying to rally the fans.
Marston's trying to get the alcohol flowing through his system.
Well, you and me both. Oh no! He took out the eyes. That's it. TKO.
And I think he's totally knocked out.
That's it. Good night.
And Conor Riley walks away with the victory tonight, but not without an underhanded tactic.
I'm sure he'll cry himself to sleep with the winner's purse. Coming up next, Big A, we got an interview from the new champ. The John Tella era begins tonight.
Sadly, yes. The last time they met, John Tella beat Kenny Bangle dead center in the ring for the heavyweight championship. And now we are going to hear the first official words of our new champion.
I beat his ass once before. I'm gonna do it again. Get out of him. Alright, I can't curse, right? Too bad, you know, it's my company now.
So before I get to my point, I'm sick and tired of you coaching these people on what to do and what to say before I come out here. I'm sick and tired of it. It's my company now. I'm going to tell you what I want. I want you to stop shilling for whoever else is back there that's in your pocket. I'm sick and tired of it. Let them work for their own reactions. You keep talking, I'm going to slap again. So, as we get things started in a new year, the year of John Tella, I'm here to let you all know that I am your champion. Ring the bell and shut your mouth. This ain't time for you to speak. Go speak to the champ now. So, I beat your father before. I'll slap him around when I go in the locker room again. So, in normal times, in a normal situation, if you guys are not following me on my Instagram page at John Tella Sucks, such a shameless plug on my behalf, I'm going to let you know now that in normal situations, the former champion is supposed to get his automatic rematch. He gave it up. Kenny Bangle can't handle it anymore. He doesn't want to be between me. He can't stand facing me anymore because every time he gets in the ring with me, I beat the ever-living crap out of him. So now, instead of Kenny Bangle, they're giving the opportunity to Junior Flow. And I want to say, I'm happy for Junior. I'm happy for Junior because he's been stuck at the bottom of the card for a long time now. He should have been higher up, but for some reason, he just can't get through that glass ceiling. And I'm more than happy to give Junior Flow that opportunity, but more importantly, I'm more happy to beat Junior Flow down. And then when I go through Junior Flow, he can get his father out here, and I'll beat his father. And if he wants to get his grandmother, I'll kick her in the face too. Whoever he wants, I will go through the whole family tree. So, everyone is on notice. Whoever gets in the ring with me, there is no opportunity for you to ever think you are going to beat me. And I'm going to leave here on this note. Gino Caruso, as all you jamokes in the crowd right now look up to there, and you see, it's Christie and Big A. Christie, I'm a big fan of you, not so much. But normally Gino Caruso's at that table cutting on commentary for television. Do you see Gino Caruso up there? No, he's not up there, right? Because he's still home, drinking his alcohol, and is self-loathing, upset at the fact that John Tella holds his championship. And nobody is taking this from me until I one day just drop it off and go home because I'm sick and tired of beating everybody anyway. So, continue to do your job. I'll be out here later. I will destroy Junior Flow, and then I'll go home to my dog and not even remember even being here tonight looking at you genetic disasters.
Randy Christie has to be one of the most interesting competitors I've seen come into ECPW as of late.
That's nice of you to say, but you could have just said weird, Big A. He's a weird guy. And what's with the hat? Your hat, his hat. Is it stupid hat day at ECPW? Did nobody tell me? I have some stupid hats I could have worn today. Anyway,
have you actually inherited that Pharaoh's crown, or did you take one?
So Randy Christie looking good as he makes his entrance here. The Call of the Wilds.
Definitely one of the most innovative and athletic competitors I've ever seen in this ring.
And he's yelling out to the wild things out in the crowd. It certainly smells like a...
And his opponent, he is the reigning and defending ECPW television champion. From Rochelle Park, New Jersey, he weighs in tonight at 205 pounds, the freshly Trey, Felipe.
Gentlemen, here he is, the freshly Trey Felipe.
TV champ. You never know who's going to take that TV title from him. You think Randy Christie's the man to do it? The man or beast to do it?
I think if there's anybody in the locker room who could, it would either be your tag team partner, Tristan Law, or Randy Christie.
Now, you see, that's very interesting that you would say that. I think Tristan should get a shot at this TV title. Look at that athleticism, bounding over the top rope. Just a small preview of the athleticism you'll see from Trey Felipe, the pride of Roselle Park. And no slouch either, the athleticism you will see from Randy Christie. This is going to be a barn burner. This is going to be something special.
This is not the first time these two competitors have faced each other before, but every single time that I have seen them, it's always been very close.
And I don't think this time's going to be any exception.
Well, there we hear it, the bell rings. And look, Randy's hat matches the referee's shirt.
Looks pretty good, I'm not going to lie.
It does. I think that's what you might want to keep.
It's the first good hat I've seen all night. And you know how I love a good hat, Big A.
Here we go. We'll go collar level tie-up. Both competitors fighting for supremacy in the ring. Randy Christie showing some innovative flexibility there to break Felipe's grip.
And brings him down. That's the height advantage, the reach advantage of the champion.
Now, that can work both ways for both competitors. The shorter competitor has a stronger center of gravity, and that can be used to their advantage.
You sound like an angry short person when you say that.
Hey, you're not much taller than I am.
That's true. Look at they're starting out with quite a bit of wrestling here. Not the flips, flopping and flying both of these guys are known for. Maybe neither one wants to take it to the air that early. They want to save it. They want to save it, and they don't want the other guy to go to the air.
Well, in the case of Randy Christie, he invents moves on the fly no matter where he goes.
He invents moves in midair.
He is a tremendous competitor, and I think Felipe knows how dangerous he is from their past experiences. And let's not forget, there was a point in time Randy Christie could have been our heavyweight champion.
For sure. And now he could be our TV champion. Do they have TV out in whatever jungle he lives in?
I really wouldn't be able to answer that. I don't go out.
Do they have a radio made out of coconuts or something?
One could only imagine. He could live on Gilligan's Island.
No, now that's just silly, Big A. Come on, clearly he's from the jungle.
Felipe got it too. And now Randy Christie in firm control over Trey Felipe. He's got that arm locked in. Now, do you think you could ever see yourself challenging Felipe for the TV title?
Oh, certainly. I wrestled a very young Trey Felipe, and hopefully he hasn't gotten any smarter than when I wrestled him last. I don't know, it might have been 2015. But, yeah, I stake my claim as well. But you made a better point.
Randy Christie with a bridge over, both competitors standing up. The core strength required for that.
He almost threw his opponent at the referee, bowling him over.
Trey Felipe with a single leg takedown.
Sunset. Whoa.
The action's moving too fast to call here. Both competitors so quick, so agile.
Okay, now they're taking it to the air.
One of the prettiest drop kicks in professional wrestling.
Yes.
And now Felipe's rocking the hat.
So who wore it better? I have to give it to the ref, personally.
Yeah, I think I have to agree. And again, I'm surprised I'm agreeing with you here tonight.
Yes, because that's what people tune in to see. People agreeing in a wrestling show. Oh!
Both competitors exchanging forearms on the outside. Now, who do you think can take the most hits between the two?
I'd have to give it to Randy Christie, you know. He,
Up and over, back in, shoulder to the midsection.
ouch!
Springs himself in with a neck breaker. Felipe managing to get the kick out, but I think that was a little later. The day of a kick out, that could have been it. The way Randy Christie's cranking his head and neck with his control here.
I would say it's a seated cravat, but what do I know? I'm not the technical one. More of a romantic, really. Oh.
Again, driving Felipe down into the ring, and again, a late kick out at about 2.5, I'd say.
Randy is not deterred. Uh-oh. He's tuning up the jungle.
Missing that stomp. And a kick out at 2.
Up on the shoulders.
And then Oshi Kuroshi, in the words of Cheyenne Ortiz, oh my goshi.
We miss you, Cheyenne. Get well soon. Come home, please.
Please do. I've
Please.
seen you around. Felipe making his way up top, taking it to some high risk here. Oh, miss!
You could take out an ankle with that.
There's the stomp. That was almost 3.
Now, don't try to argue with them over numbers. They can't count that high, Randy. Come on, you know that.
The fans a little more credit than that.
I think we give them too much credit. We drive on the same roads as these people. That's too much credit. Come on. Oh, went over.
The reversal there.
Oh,
I think this could be it.
oh my. Hey, with the oh my gutter cutter.
Wrestling fans, we're not still your ECPW television champion,